guys, how are we all doing? I'm Diddy Dave. Now if you'll be able to go ahead and smash the like button on today's video and subscribe to my channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. Now, here we go. Welcome to another camera versus camera. I really do hope you're enjoying it, and if you are, make sure you go and drop a like below to really show me that you're enjoying it, and tell me what you liked about it in the comments. And if you think there's something I could improve next time, also let me know in the comments. That would be greatly appreciated, guys. Anyway, so today we're going to be comparing this point and shoot camera to my little action camera. This is a Canon PowerShot SX400 IS, and I've filmed a lot of videos with this. I bought this just as I was getting really into YouTube, and this was the first camera I did, this is the first proper camera I did vlogging with and stuff. And as you can see, it's pretty nice. It can get you into photography, a little bit of videography. It can do some good, I've got some really good photos on this thing as well. So if you're like an all-in-one kind of guy, just like me, then this is the kind of perfect thing for you. Fun fact, I did actually film my most popular video on this, and this camera is really good to get started out with. You can get some really good quality, and yeah, it's really in a budget price range as well, similar to the action camera. So yeah, I've had this for quite a few years now. Just over 2 years I've had this for now, and it still works and everything. But now I use different cameras, like I use this one. And also I have a bridge camera over here, which I've already used in camera versus camera, so let me know if you want to compare that to this as well, because I would be happy to do that for you guys. So yeah, now this, it only shoots 1080, not 1080p, it shoots 720p at 25 frames a second. So yeah, I mean, it's decent. For this price, it's really decent. But the 720p in it it's really good, apart from the fact I've got a dead pixel on it. I don't know how that happened, probably just game with it on. So yeah, now this action camera, which is also in quite a similar budget price range, does 4K. Now, for this kind of price, that could seem like a bit of a gimmick, but the footage that I get on it, I don't really use 4K, because I don't know if I could render it out properly, and plus, my other cameras don't do 4K. So yeah, this can do 4K at 30 frames a second and 1080p at 60 frames a second. Well, this camera can do 4K that I'm filming this with, but I don't use it. So anyway, this, yeah, as I was saying, 4K could seem a bit of a gimmick, but the footage that comes out of it that I film at 1080p 60 frames a second is really good, as you're going to see now. So anyway, let's get into it with my Canon PowerShot SX400 IS. So this is going to be in 720p at 25 frames a second, and this is going to be in not in 4K, 1080p 60 frames a second. Okay, like this camera that I'm filming on. So I guess we'll get started with the SX400 IS, which we've never seen on camera versus camera before, have we? We have seen this little thing a good few times. Let's move on to this. I need to put the battery in it. Okay, so we are on the point and shoot camera, my SX400 IS. What's really weird for me now, filming like this with this camera, is that it doesn't have a flip out screen. On my few months with this so far, I've got really used to that, so it's kind of strange not to have. But anyway, I'm filming on it. Let me know what you think. The frame rate isn't that good, so yeah, the 25 frames a second. They could have at least done 30, I think. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be this cheap if that were the case. I've got some marks and stuff on the lens. But yeah, here's what it's like. Now this will definitely win over the action camera with audio, because this doesn't really capture good audio, but these are made for completely different purposes. Like this is like stuff like this and getting into photography. I don't think it's really made for stuff like this, but this is what I do with it. Some of you, if there's any that subscribe like right at the start of this channel, maybe within like the first 6 months of it, you will remember this camera. And there was only 20 odd people, so let me know if you remember all the videos I used to do with this. And yeah, then, so here's the action camera. Here's my other camera doing some tests. Sims 4 headphones down there. Oh yeah, guys, guess what? If you don't watch my vlogs, you won't know. I got these Philips shoe lights, and I bought an extension by accident. How stupid am I? But yeah, here's the Manfrotto Pixie tripod. And this is obviously a shot with all of my lighting on. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to use the room lighting. It's just about sunset right now. It's just gone dark outside. So here's what it's like with the normal room light. And it is just about dark enough for us to do my lights off test. But yeah, I don't really know what the point of this really is, because I don't know how many people would use this in like pitch black, but hey, there might be some, you never know. So this is what it looks like in here without the lights on. You can't really see anything unless I go in here where we've got the light from my monitor. I don't really like the dark, so I'm going to go turn the light back on. And anyway, I've got a few photos just for you to see as well. Okay, so we're now filming on the action camera. Sorry if you can't hear me that well. I don't know where the microphone is on this thing. But anyway, I'm filming on this now. Let me know what you think. I'm just doing like exactly how I was with the other one. And yeah, let's look at some stuff. So here is my other camera. Here's my collection of boxes. And my little elf over here. He's just chilling over there. Then I got one for a Pixie tripod. Ivory can. I didn't show you that with the other camera, but you know, there's plenty of them around here. The other camera I'm comparing this with. My drone over here, which doesn't work. This and my Philips Hue extension strip, which I don't have a proper strip to go with. So anyway, as I said last time, it's just about sunset. So I think it's the perfect time to do what I really don't like doing and turn all the lights off again. Oh dear. So, off and off. Yeah, this really isn't kind of the environment you would use an action camera in, but it is very dark. You probably can't see much. Got a bit of light from my monitor there, so you can probably just about see. I don't know. Okay, so that was quite interesting results for me. Even I had forgotten the difference of quality between this and this. Yeah, it was really strange for me. But anyway, it also gave me a nostalgia trip importing files from this into my computer. Yeah, and if you're wondering why the audio sounds a bit different to most of the videos I filmed with this, if you're not watching my vlog channel, you won't know. My road video might go broke. These are supposed to be attached, but they're not. So, I can't use it. I've tried like doing a ghetto rig stand for this, but it doesn't really work. Yeah. But anyway, that is going to be it for this camera versus camera. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see on this channel in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my vlogging channel. Thanks a lot for watching this though. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you'll be able to go ahead and smash the like button on today's video and subscribe to my channel, that would be greatly appreciated. And that is it. I'll see you all next time. Bye!